Good morning, welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining me on my, who knows what this is, weekly vlog, new journey. I hope you all had a good week. It's actually Wednesday. Today, I've already been up since 5 AM. The last 2 days I've woken up at 5 AM, like wide awake, ready to go, and it's just not me. But this morning I have made the most of it. It's not even 7 o'clock and I am dressed. I have tried something new in my hair. From looking in the mirror I think it looks okay, but I'm trying to get some new hairstyle ideas just to make my hair a bit more interesting and like me enjoy it a little bit more. I need to sort my fringe out a little bit. It's still got a weird pattern in it. But yeah, I've had a slow morning. I've had a coffee, I made some porridge, put some jam in it. What else have I done? Got dressed. These are kind of my favourite type of mornings though, like really slow ones. And as much as I am not a morning person, I do actually really enjoy kind of being up and about before anybody. I've just noticed a really big spider in my window. I'll get that in a bit. Yay. I do really enjoy being up and about kind of like before the world. There's something so peaceful about it. And it was raining this morning. I filmed a little bit on my phone. I'll see if I can insert it somewhere. So I've had the back door open so I can hear the rain. Yeah, just a really nice, slow, peaceful morning. But today's weather is a polar opposite of the last 2 days. I have literally been in the garden the last 2 days. I filmed a little bit of while I was pottering about. I went to a garden centre, which I mentioned in last week's vlog. So I have planted all of those. I've planted a beautiful blue black stem hydrangea in a massive clay pot. And I'm hoping it will just, like, as the years go on, get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But I absolutely love it. It's stunning. Yeah, I dug out a new little corner because I don't have any flower beds in my garden. It's just grass and concrete and fences. So I've dug out some flower beds in my grass. So I dug out a new one of those in the corner and I've put a hollyhocks in there. I'm hoping it will like self-sat as well once it's seeded this year, and I'll get some more. So fingers crossed for that. Did you see the concentration in my face then? If you have watched, I don't even know which one it was in, first weekly vlog, I don't know. But you'll know that I have only just learned to cross my fingers. Anyway. My camera just died while I was in the full flow of talking to you, so I've switched to my phone. So we're slightly closer now. I don't know if I prefer the phone camera over my Canon. I know the sound is slightly different, so in editing it's kind of difficult to balance out the sound, so you can definitely tell when I filmed on my phone over my camera. But anyway, what I was saying is I now have some dahlias. There's some other flowers which I actually don't know what they're called, but at night they close up, and in the morning when the sun's on them they open up. They haven't opened up today because it's quite grey outside. But yeah, I've loved just being outside, pottering in the garden, and kind of just making the most of having this free time. I'm really needing to get into that mindset of making the most of this time unemployed, because again, hopefully it won't last forever. I did get another rejection email yesterday, so that was slightly annoying, and that one was literally just for a reception job, so slightly concerned that I can't even get a phone call for a receptionist job, but we'll carry on. There's another job that I am currently writing out my application for, which I'm quite excited about. It's for a theatre, and I'm like a content creation job for a theatre, and I just feel like that is my two worlds collided, because if you didn't know, growing up until I was diagnosed with my arthritis, I did theatre. I have a diploma in musical theatre and film acting. That is the career path that I wanted to go on, and half the reason I started my YouTube channel in 2014 was because I needed a creative outlet, because I'd had to stop dancing, I'd had to stop doing my musical theatre, and I just needed that creative outlet, and that's what YouTube was for me. So it would kind of be a dream to do that job. So I'm putting my heart and soul into this application. So cross your fingers for me with that one. Combining theatre and content creation would just be perfection, really, wouldn't it? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but yeah, I'm really freaking trying for this one. I was going to go for a walk today, but I don't know whether the weather is going to let me. I'm going to see how it goes throughout the day, and then maybe head on out a bit later, which I'll obviously take you with me for. Still getting some lovely messages about those come for a walk with me videos, and about how people are slowing down with them. I had a lovely girl yesterday say that she had a really stressful day, and then she watched one of my videos and it just really calmed her, and that just honestly, it melts my heart and makes it all feel worth it, to put the time and effort into them, because that is exactly the reason why I do them, to get me out of the house, to get me out in nature doing what I love, and also to bring you guys a few minutes of peace and quiet just to slow down. So thank you so much, and thank you to everybody that has messaged me to say that they're watching the vlogs and watching my reels and things. It just keeps the motivation going. There is a lot of moments where I question why I do it, because a lot of time and effort goes into these videos and things, and when it's just not getting the response or the engagement and everything that I would like, it's disheartening, because like I've said numerous times now, a lot of time and effort goes into those videos. So if you have messaged me or said to me in person or anything that you watch them and that you enjoy them, and that they bring you a moment of calm and peace, thanks. You keep me going. If I go for a walk later, I will obviously take you guys with me and show you the views, and we can listen to the birds together. I've just watched Rhiannon and Ashley's new vlog while I've been getting ready for the day, and she's one of my comfort creators. I said last week, she's one of my go-tos, and when I've seen that she's uploaded, I get super excited. I'm like, oh, yes. But let's continue the morning. It's still not 8 AM, and I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of the day, but let's just go with the flow and see where today takes us. It's the time of year where I literally have no idea what to wear, so I've just put on my dungarees, and they just make me feel like I should be going out to like collect eggs from my chickens and harvest my flowers, which is definitely a vibe and one that I would very much welcome. But these are so old, and I never used to wear them because I always thought they were really unflattering, but they're so comfortable and easy just to throw on. And when this weather is like this and I have absolutely no idea what to wear, they're just an easy thing, aren't they? So I think I'm going to add dungarees to my search list at charity shops and at car boots and stuff, because they're so comfy. I don't even know where these are from. These are so old. I've had these for so long. Yeah, so if you know anywhere good for dungarees that isn't extortionate, I would love some Levi dungarees, but I want them secondhand. I don't want new ones. So I just need to keep searching all the charity shops and stuff to see if I can find any of them. But the only thing about these that's really annoying is the straps are like ties, and they throughout the day loosen, so I have to keep retying them. But the benefit is obviously I can adjust the height and stuff of them to make them loose or whatever. But this is today's outfit, me dungarees, my little farmer girl dungarees. Same day, same spot. It looks like I haven't moved at all. I have. It's way later in the day, and we've been out for a walk to try and find the Highland cows. Found the field that they're meant to be in, but there was no Highland cows present. We think maybe because it's been calving season, they've probably been taken out to have their calves, and then we'll maybe go back in. Don't know. So we'll just have to go back for another walk at another time. But it's been really muggy outside, and I feel kind of gross. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel gross. It's really windy out there as well. So I feel all windswept and gross and dirty. So I've decided I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to get in some of my day pyjamas, and I'm going to make cheesy beans on toast for dinner, and I'm going to put on a Netflix documentary. There's a new true crime one on there, I think, at the moment. I think it's called Maternal Instinct. It's about a girl who faked her pregnancy and stole someone else's baby. So I'm gonna sit and watch that. And I might also put a face mask on, actually, because I have somewhere I have a box of these. They are the Biocollagen face mask, and I've had these for a while and I still haven't used one, so I think I'm going to put a face mask on while I cook my dinner, and just get comfy for the evening. So I just feel weird. It's my first day of my period. I always just feel a little bit on this day. So I just want to get comfortable and cozy, get a blanket and chill. So that's what I'm gonna do. my hair feels really knotty as well. It actually feels really dry since dyeing it, and that normally doesn't happen. Normally, I'm gonna look weird for a little bit while I just take my makeup off. Yeah, it doesn't normally feel dry. It's really weird. It just feels a bit, I don't know how to explain it really. I don't know if I need to get a new shampoo and conditioner or what, but yeah. I always take my eye makeup off with micellar water, just because the cleanser that I've got really stings my eyes. But I use the Garnier micellar cleansing water, the rose water one. My skin loves anything that has rose in it. I don't know why, but it loves it. It just helps, I don't know, it keeps it really clear. But since using that Korean skincare that I was talking about in last week's vlog, I haven't had any breakouts. I haven't had any hormonal breakouts. My house just shook. I think someone just shut their car door outside my front door. Anyway, yeah, I haven't had any hormonal breakouts or anything since using that Korean skincare. Also went into Superdrug today, because obviously it's near the lake, and the Beauty by Joseon skincare range is 20% off at the moment, and their I don't have it up here, their tinted sunscreen, I look crazy, this, I'm gonna go old school and see if we can get it to focus. This is currently 50% off. It's half price. So I picked up another one. I got it in a different shade. I got it in a slightly darker shade, like just the one up from this, because it's summer and I have been feeling like that. It's just a little bit pale for me. I've actually tanned a little bit this year, which doesn't normally happen, but obviously I normally don't have the time to be going outside for walks in the middle of the day. So I have actually got tan lines, which I'm quite proud of. As a pasty girl, that just doesn't happen. So yeah, I don't know if it will still be on when this vlog goes up. Maybe it will, I don't know. But well worth checking out your Superdrug if you want to try some of the Beauty by Joseon stuff, because it's in Superdrug, it is 20% off and then 50% off of the tinted moisturiser. Went into Boots and it's not on offer there, so it is obviously just a Superdrug thing for anyone that cares. There you go. I'm gonna go do a double cleanse and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I've got changed into my comfy, so I'm a bit more comfortable now. But I thought I'd show you the cleanser that I use is a Rituals one. Again, it's probably not going to focus. No, it's their melting cleansing balm. My skin always feels like really hydrated after I've used it, and it smells really nice. Skincare and the smell is always a big thing for me, because if it's on your face it's under your nostrils, so you're going to smell it. But it smells really nice, but it stings my eyes, so I can't use this to take off my eye makeup. They do, sorry, I was really uncomfortable. I feel like I can just feel my clothes today. They do like an actual eye makeup remover, and I know that's really nice. I've used it before. If you didn't know, I used to work for Rituals, so I've tried everything. I've decided I'm gonna put my hair and headband in rather than that. So I need to take this out. I do love a good Rituals haul. Their stuff is wonderful. It's so much more expensive now than it was when I worked there, obviously. I feel like I have a lion's mane now, but that feels better because it's actually off my face. What was I saying? Yeah, they're so much more expensive now than they used to be. Obviously I know everything goes up in price and stuff, but I'm not paying £10.50 for a shower gel anymore. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. I also actually need to water my plants tonight. It rained this morning, so I didn't do the morning water. But it's, like I said, it's been quite warm today, so I definitely think I need to do my evening water. Oh, look how glowy this stuff makes my face. That was just the rice milk cleanser. I know I said that I was going to like use that in the morning and then my cream in the evening, but I've actually just been using everything morning and evening. I just love skincare. I just love how it makes me feel. Like, just, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel so much better when I've done my skincare routine. Don't forget the neck, guys. And then one thing that I actually didn't mention was that I used their Revive Eye Serum. It's got ginseng and retinol in it. I don't use very much of it, I just use a little bit, but this is lovely. Lovely, pat that in, beautiful. Okay, I already feel so much better. I wore a bra today as well, and I hate wearing bras, TMI, I don't know if that's too much information, but I hate them, and I wore one today because I wore a t-shirt, and oh my god, best part of the day was taking that off, I can tell you. Right, I'm gonna let that soak in before I put my face mask on. Whether you're meant to do skincare before one of these or not, I have absolutely no idea, but I have. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll be okay. I'm gonna go make my cheesy beans on toast and curl up on the sofa for the rest of the evening. I might see you later, I might not, might see you tomorrow, I might not, who knows. It's taking a little while to get back into the routine of vlogging things, and I think it's more because of vlogging when I'm out and about and stuff. It's just still a little bit out of my comfort zone still. I got so used to it, I used to just whack the camera out anywhere. I'm not at that point yet. Oh, I also got my tyres done today. Ugh, what an expense. I feel like it's like when you fill up petrol and you feel like you've just thrown money away. Anything I have to do that involves spending money on my car, I just hate it. And I know I have to do it and it's a necessity and it's like the law to have good tyres and all that jazz. But it was £136 for 2 tyres. Now I know that's not that expensive and you can spend more money on tyres. However, I'm unemployed, guys. That's my utilities bill for next month. Spent on car. Bless me. And for anyone that's interested, who's probably not, I'm using the Marks and Spencer's, like their only ingredients baked beans. They've brought out a range now where literally the whole of the ingredients is on the front of the packaging, so you know exactly what's in it, so there's nothing like crappy in it. So yeah, I thought I would try their baked beans. I haven't tried any. I really want to try their cereal, but it's £2.50 a box, but if you buy a normal one it's 95p for the Marks and Spencer's own. The ones that I left in Marks and Spencer's the other day, if you remember that fiasco. So yeah, I thought I would give those a go today. I am a through and through Aldi baked bean lover. I love Aldi baked beans, they're the best ones. Screw Heinz Aldi baked beans, and their baked beans and sausages. Oh, I'm so hungry. So I'll let you know what they're like. They smell like normal baked beans, so I think they're just going to taste like normal baked beans, to be honest. Just an FYI, if you ever get a sofa filled with feathers, you will be forever punching your sofa to fluff it up. I'm constantly punching my sofa. Probably try a good stress reliever actually. Bit of a punching bag, you know. Really randomly wanted to hop on. I just went down a bit of a memory lane moment and I opened my laptop. I can't remember why I opened my laptop now, but I opened my laptop and it was open on my YouTube page, like the actual channel. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch one of my videos. And I randomly picked weekly vlog 38, which was a house tour of my brother's first house when he first moved out of the family home. It's like a weird outer body experience. When I was watching it, it's like I wasn't watching myself, I'm watching an old friend and I'm like, oh, I miss her. And it just makes me realise how quickly life changes without you realising it. Like, I was watching myself talk, and I'm like, she is so confident, she's so bubbly, she's very excitable and just having a great time. And I was thinking back and I was like, I was 26 then, and I didn't realise how happy I was. I had a job that I was really enjoying. I worked with some of my best friends. Hi Hannah, we still talk. And I would get up and I would go to work and I know that I was going to have a really good day. But I didn't appreciate it at the time at all. And it just kind of makes you realise that you really need to try and live in the moment and appreciate what you have and look around you and think, I need to remember this, I need to remember this, because it will change without you realising it. Life happens, and let me tell you, life has happened in the last 9 years since I uploaded that vlog, and I really miss her. Like, that girl I really miss. Also, does anybody else that vlogs, do you have the same sort of reaction when you watch back some of your vlogs? Are you a bit like, it doesn't feel like you're watching yourself? It feels like you're watching somebody else, like an old friend that you used to talk to all the time. I don't know, that's just kind of the feeling that I had. But also, that was a really nice vlog to fall onto because my grandma was in it, and we lost her in November. And just being able to sit and watch her and see her face and hear her voice was really special. And it just makes me realise, like, I have a documentation of my life from 2014, minus a few years, but I can look back and see what I was doing, see who I was spending time with, hear my grandma's voice and see her face, and it's just magical, isn't it? And also the fact that 9 years on from that vlog, I'm still reaching for my camera and I still want to talk to the camera and weekly vlog and document everything. I still want to do that. Also, if I feel like I look away from the camera a lot when I'm talking, but it's because my brain is processing what I'm trying to say, and for some reason when I look out into the distance and stare at something like a cloud moving or a bird flying from a tree, it makes my brain concentrate better and process what I'm saying better. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that, like, at 9:15 on a Wednesday night. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly hop on and have that random chat with you. And I think I should probably go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed and read, I think. Yeah. I hope you all have sweet dreams, and I'll see you next time I pick up the camera. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon, it's 2:20. I've decided I'm gonna take a walk to Home Bargains. I normally drive there. It is a bit of a walk, and it's quite a boring walk, to be honest, because it's just on the side of the road. But I've had a headache all day, and I just think getting out and going for a walk might help it. I've taken some ibuprofen as well, but so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, look at the flowers. These are from cuttings from Terry's garden, and they're beautiful. They're just all starting to open up now. Much prettier than a shop bought bouquet, in my opinion. That was bright. This wind just makes everything unflattering. It's just, don't get a fringe if it's windy, guys. It's so annoying. I went to the charity shop on my walk back, and I picked up some shorts, so I'm going to try these on when I get back. I filmed a little come for a walk with me video, which I'll edit, and that'll probably go up tomorrow, because I posted a little carousel today that no one's liked, but there we go. And I bought some mince, and I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese tonight, I think. Fancy a bit of a comfort dinner. It's meant to get really hot as well over the next few days, so I'll be living on salad, I would think, with that. But I'm nearly home and about to walk past the school, so I'll see you later when I drop the shorts on. Okay, so the shorts fit, but I can't decide if I actually like them. Do I like them? I don't know. They're quite a nice length, to be honest, and they are flattering. They might be quite a good short to like wear in the garden, but yeah, I can't decide if I like them or not. I mean, for £4.50, I can't really say no, can I? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like these? Are they flattering or are they not? Are they a weird length or are they not? I can't decide. I always get like this with shorts. I have always really wanted like a decent pair of shorts, but then whenever I put them on, I never like them, and I can't work out what it is about shorts that I don't like. Does that make it? I don't know. But I mean, at least they fit, and for £4.50, bargain. And like I said, I could just wear them in the garden as garden shorts. I don't know. We don't know. I can never find the right place. I just went to tie my ponytail. I don't have a ponytail. Can never find the right place for you in the kitchen. But it's dinner time and I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese. Because I bought a new pasta sauce the other day and I really want to try it. It's this one. Where have I put it? Here. I got it from Home Bargains. Now it says it's for chicken and meatballs, but I'm going to put it in my bolognese. It's tomato, olives and herbs. And I love olives, so I'm hoping you'll actually be able to taste the olives in this. But it intrigued me, and it was from Home Bargains, so it was actually quite cheap. Luna, you've had your dinner. You've had it. Yeah. You've had your dinner, darling. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go put this straight in the bin. Shall we smell it? I love that noise. Oh, it smells like olives. Oh, I'm excited now. Yeah. You've had your dinner. Yeah, look, say hi. Okay, bye. Okay. Now, I'm either going to do too much spaghetti or not enough. I'm going to do that much. I went to an antique emporium on my walk today. There's one just up the road, but there's nowhere to park outside it, so I've never gone in because I've always driven past, I've never walked past. But it's on the way to Home Bargains, where I walked today. So I stopped in, and it was amazing. And I need to go back because it was really well priced, to be honest, for an antique emporium. I think they advertise outside that they do home clearances and stuff, so I think they're that kind of business. And then they put all of the antique things in the shop. But it was great. I love a good antique emporium. And then underneath it, it looks like there's like a spiritualist kind of place. I don't know how much of this to put in. Okay, I'll just put the whole thing in. It's got the doormat outside the front is a Ouija board, so I didn't dare go in by myself, but I feel like, Jessica, if you're watching this, we should go there together, please, because I would like to go there, but I don't want to go on my own. I hope this thickens up because it is quite runny. I'm just going to leave it to simmer for a little bit. Sound like I know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I hate cooking. I'm not very good at cooking. I don't do it very often. Like properly, like a proper like meal. I don't do that. Oh my god, my spaghetti is getting burnt. This is why I don't cook. Look at this. I think I had the temperature up too high on my gas hob and it's like burnt my pasta. Ow! Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn it down. Let's turn you down. Simmer, 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 simmer. Okay, as I was saying, I don't like cooking because I'm not very good at it. If you'd like to see inside the antique emporium, by the way, I did a little come for a walk with me reel over on Instagram and we went inside, so if you want to see it, head on over there. You'll know which one it is because the photo is 100% of a haunted doll. I'm adamant it's a haunted doll. This smells amazing. I'm excited. I wish I bought some garlic bread. I feel like it's really spaghetti bolognese without garlic bread. I'm gonna do a taste test. Oh, you can definitely taste the olives. That's delicious. Oh my god. If you like olives, you need to get that sauce. Home Bargains, guys. It was new nail day today and I've gone for a red. Gonna focus? Yes. This is a new colour they've got in. It's called Cherry, if anyone wants it. But it's like a true... Focus. Like a true vintage red, and I love it. And I'm very coordinated today, which was unintentional. I was actually going to go for orange nails in celebration of the orange hair, but when I got there, Kitty was like, we've got new colours, so I went for red. And then I popped into my old workplace to have lunch with the team, and they have a team lunch every Friday, so I went to say hi to them, and then I went round to my friend's house to see her dog, Cecil. She's got a Pekingese called Cecil, and he's amazing, and he's just a ball of fur. He's incredible. So it's been a lovely day today. I haven't obviously vlogged anything. I didn't take my camera with me. Back in my ending the vlog spot, of which I did sit in earlier in the vlog. Did you think the vlog was ending early when I was sat here? I thought I was gonna have to take you around with me today because I didn't think I filmed that much in the week. Turns out the vlog's 40 minutes long. So if you've made it this far, well done. I hope you enjoyed it. Slightly different this week. I did a bit more of like, I don't know how to explain it, just like filming me pottering about kind of stuff. But yeah, it turns out I don't need to take you around with me today, and that I can finish editing the vlog and get it ready to go for you at 6, so that's fun. One thing I actually didn't mention though that I wanted to, the documentary that I said I was going to watch, Maternal Instinct, really good, if you can say that about a true crime documentary. Wild, absolutely wild. That's what I'm going to say. You need to watch it. I think I kind of already had an idea of what it was about and what had happened, but watching the documentary about it and like hearing details and background stories and things, wow. If you enjoy true crime and things, you definitely need to watch it because it's mind-blowing. But we're ending the vlog. This is the end. Thank you so much for watching to the end if you made it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you've made it this far, even before. Leave me a comment if you watch the vlogs as well. Let me know what you've been up to. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button so you know when I upload again. It's the same time every week, 6 PM on a Monday. A weekly vlog goes up. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Goodbye.